All right. I'm sure you can see my screen now. So today is Monday. That's the first thing you need to know. And I actually do not love to trade so well on Monday because Monday trade can be so funny. Okay. But nevertheless, we're still going to have the analysis. Then we're going to be open to see what's going to happen in the market. All right. So we got to start right about now. So, the first thing we have to do, as I always say, is to go straight to my 4 hours time frame, okay? And very soon we're gonna be starting the London session, okay? So you want to reset the chart, okay, and check out what's happening in the market. All right. So on Friday we had a bearish movement to the downside, full bearish to the downside, and now we have market actually ranging around that level. So the first thing you need to know before you trade is you need to consider what's going to be the volatility of the market. Okay, it's not a good one to come to the market, and we have 3 candles on 4 hours time frame, and they are deep small. Okay, these 3 candles right here are the candles we have on 4 hours time frame for Monday, and they are small. So what it actually basically means is there's no enough volatility. All right, because now if we go to forexfactory.com, we're seeing our news. Let's check if we have volatility in the markets today. So today is Monday, and if you check properly, we don't have any news throughout today for United States dollars. Can you see it? So you should definitely know that today's market is gonna be less volatile, okay? But nevertheless, we can have our analysis done, and then anything can happen, right? So let's just go ahead and see what we're gonna have for the day, okay? So remember 4 hours time frame. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, please let me know on the comment section, all right? Let me know on the comment section if you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know on the comment section, okay? Now, the first thing we gotta do, we gotta mark out our previous day's liquidity. So coming right here, I'm gonna mark out Friday's liquidity. We have one at the top here, another one at the top, another one right here, and lastly, we have another one right here. So I've explained severally how to mark out this daily liquidity, but if you don't know how to do it, I recommend that you go and watch my previous videos on how I explain properly how to mark out previous day's liquidity. So now the next thing we want to do is I want to check out for key points that we have. Okay, one check out for close by key point. Okay, so basically when you look at this market right here, something is about to happen because this was the previous day candle, that was Friday, and now the market is trying to create a new resistance level at the top right there. Okay, so what we basically get to do is that we're gonna mark out this as a key point. Now we can drag it back to see if it's really tallied to other key point level. All right, so we can zoom it properly, drag it down to this level. Okay, drag it down to this level. So watch out carefully. The key point is valid because market rejected at this level, also rejected here. Okay, market also rejected here. We also have rejection right here. We have rejection right here. Okay, so that shows that it's a valid key point. All right. So what put our high is very close to that level to know how market is going to react to that level. All right. So we're not going to be making decision right now. I know the market is going to be very less volatile because we have zero news on United States, no high impact news, no low impact news. Okay. So definitely the market to the opening of the London session, okay, definitely was going to determine what we have to do in the market. All right. So that level is a key point. All right. So it's actually valid. All right. And then the level it is right now is also a valid key point. Is respecting. Okay. If you drag it down here, you can see that it's also a valid key point. Right. So now we are looking onto two things. Okay. The market is very close to the down liquidity. Okay. It hasn't swept it yet, but it is very close to the down liquidity. That was this candle right here, this bearish candle. You can see it is very close to the green line that we have below it. All right. So it is yet to sweep out the liquidity, but it looks more like it's gonna sweep out the liquidity. All right. So that's what the reason why we're gonna be patient. Okay. If it sweeps out that liquidity and keeps going up, we're gonna be putting our eyes very close to a buy. And if it keeps going down, we're gonna put our eyes very close to sell. So at this level right now, we're gonna wait patiently to see how the market is gonna react. Okay, so let's go back to 5 minutes time frame. Reset the chart. Now we want to consider what exactly is the market creating. Okay, so we can go straight to this tool, and we can use the path tool. Okay, we can have something like this, something like this, and like this. So I love to draw my path to this way so I can actually know exactly what the market looks like. Now that I have my path, what I want to do is to take it up a little bit. One sec. So I want to take it up like this. So if you check the market properly, the market is a ranging market because it's not creating new highs, neither is it creating new lows. Okay. So the market is a ranging market. And remember, I always tell you, whenever there's a ranging in the market, something is about to happen. It's either we have an uptrend or we have a downtrend. Okay. So currently now the market is on the ranging level. Okay. So we're gonna wait patiently to see real movement in the market. Like I said earlier, the volatility of the market is gonna be very low. Like it's gonna be very, very low because we don't have any news for the day. So basically, when we have low volatilities like this, what a lot of people do is actually choose to, uh, uh, trade the ranging market. Okay. So basically, a lot of people want to see the market come to this level and then sell, come to this level and then buy because it's going to be a full ranging market. All right. So put your hands very close to little scalpings. Okay. You can be scalping from this level. If you have a market down to this level, you can consider going for a sell. All right. If you have market down to this key point right here, you can consider going for a buy because the market is definitely going to be a ranging market. So, I don't trade ranging market. I want to see real momentum in the market so I can have whatever that I want and go out of the market. All right. So now what we're going to do basically is we're going to wait until the London session and then we're going to see what we can consider in the market. But while we wait, I also like us to, check out for some other pair. You know, lately I've been having a lot of questions on other pair that why do I choose to trade only gold? I told you it is better to be an expert in a single pair, because that's what's going to really put you in the right way. Okay, if you're trading too much pair, you're not going to know the behavior of that pair, and it's not going to help you. So right now, gold market is a ranging market, and we're looking for little scalping. I say selling from here and buying from here. Okay, so when the market moves up, you can consider going for yourself. So it's a scalping market. I don't care UK session, London session, whatever. Okay, but we're gonna come back during the London session. So let's go ahead and check for other pairs. Like I love GBP. I love GBP USD. Okay, excuse me, J. One sec. Okay, sorry, GBP USD, British pound against United States dollars, or uh, JPY USD. So let's check USD JPY. All right. Now, I love to go to 4 hours time frame. Okay. So the first analysis we had was for gold, and now we are in for USD JPY. Okay. So on 4 hours time frame, we could see that as a key point, right? So there's a key point right here, valid key points right here. Check it out. That was a valid key point right there, because the market is currently turning that level to a new resistance level. Okay, but I love to be sure about what I'm saying before I take a trade. And right here is a valid key point for a resistance level. So this can be for support level. Let me go ahead and double it. This is gonna be resistance level. Let's make it in black color. And right here is gonna be support level. Just like this. Yeah. So right now, before we take a trade, we're gonna be looking at reactions to those levels. All right. So it's very good to draw out your key points on 4 hours time frame, close key points, so that you want to know quick decisions. Okay. Let me take this down a little bit like this. You want to make real decisions. Okay. You want to see what happened recently. If you have any question at all, you can use the comment section to ask your questions. I love when people ask questions when I'm giving my analysis. Okay. So on 4 hours time frame, I'm gonna draw out the previous day liquidity, which was Friday. So we're gonna start from here. We have another one here. We have another liquidity right here, right here, here, and lastly we have at the top here. All right, this is a very beautiful one. Okay, this is a very beautiful one. Let me go ahead and reset the chart. So right now, what we're basically gonna do is let's consider the market. The market is showing a uptrend on 4 hours, on 5 minutes time frame. Okay, the market is having an uptrend on 5 minutes time frame. So let me go straight to my part. I love to draw out those parts. Always try to draw out the part. It helps a lot. So it shows you the real movement of the market, right? So this is an uptrend. We have market down to this level. Okay, down to this level. Now down to this level. Then we might consider this to be, excuse me, we might consider this to be a change of character. Hold on one sec. What do you mean by indicators? My indicators? Why don't you use indicators? Is it wrong to use it, or isn't part of your style? Indicators are for beginner traders. Okay, so whoever use indicator to maybe teach you how to trade in the forex market is is definitely just showing you the easy part of trading. Okay, and that's not it. Okay, let's check if I have JPY. Let's check if we have news for JPY. So wherever is okay, we have news for JPY all day. Um, okay, it has already been manifested. Okay, so that one is not also a market with high, you know, volatility today. So wherever it's showing you how to trade with uh, indicator is not telling you the right thing. Okay, no, it works. Okay, I will never tell you that it doesn't work. Okay, but the fact is, indicators sometimes are just liars. Okay, it's not really telling you what's going on in the market. You need to be able to read the market yourself. Why do you need an indicator when you can draw out all of these things yourself? I don't think you need an indicator to draw out since you can do all of these things by yourself. So that's basically why I don't really believe in all the indicator stuffs. Now, the longer session is going to start exactly in the next 30 minutes, let's say 37 minutes. So what we're going to be looking for right now is how market reacts to this level right here. Okay, if markets eventually breaks above this level and play around a bit, create higher highs and goes this way, so you're gonna be considering a buy from exactly this level. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you what I mean. You're gonna be considering a long from this level. If market eventually breaks above that level, so you target the closest liquidity. So you can go straight to 4 hours time frame. All right, reset the chart. Check out for the closest liquidity, which was this liquidity right here. Okay, this is the closest liquidity you can check for, and then we have another one right here. Okay, so if the market shows, okay, bro, thanks for the input. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so if market eventually breaks above, okay, so you gotta be buying up to this level. All right, so if market eventually buys above, you gotta be buying up to this level. But if markets eventually sell below this level, you have to be patient. You have to wait. Okay, if market eventually shows you downtrend like this, okay, breaks this level, show you momentum to the downside, you also need to consider a short, a sell. Okay, from this level right here. Okay, now you gotta be considering this liquidity right here as your take profit. You can see, so I know a lot of people will be hoping that the market breaks above, because if it breaks above, that's about 75 pips. That's about 75 pips. And if it breaks below, that's about excuse me. One sec. No, if it breaks above, that's about three 325, or what I'm saying right here, 75, 78, 79. Yeah, that's it. 325 pips above. Below, that's 126 pips. Okay, so depending on which particular level the market moves to. So I know right now a lot of people will be hoping to see that the market breaks above, because if it eventually breaks above this level, we are going for a buy. But if it goes below, we are going for a sell. So right now, what I want you to do is to mark out this point. Okay, the below point is 156. Why do we for London session before making a decision is there. Yeah, while we wait for London session is that London session is a particular session where almost everybody is in. Okay, so it actually shows more liquidity in the market. So at the session, people in the UK are awake already. The market is open. People in Africa already you are awake. The market is open. So if you check like almost all the zones, they are awake at that time, and they are basically the market is open. So that is why it is always good to trade during the London session, that is UK session, or during the US session, because there's a lot of liquidity in the market. Right, people are creating that liquidity. So that is the main purpose why you have to make decision during London session or US session. Okay, I don't like to make decision during Asian session. All right, Asian session is during the midnight in our local time. If there's no closer liquidity level before the one that you just marked, no, there's no any closer liquidity. That's what have to move back. Okay, so basically, there's one thing you need to understand about this trading of a thing. What market does is market chase liquidity. You see all those support and resistance level you can see right there. It means nothing but liquidity. So basically, market is designed to go up and down. All right, the market is not designed to be cheated. Market is designed to go up like this and come down the same level as this, then go up like this, then come down the same level. That's how market is designed to look like. But when manipulation comes in, and that is where you need to have the skill. So where the skill comes in is when you see that the market goes up like this, all right, then eventually comes down like this, then go like this, then come like this. Now the market is scattered. So it will be very hard for you to make decisions. You can't know where the market is coming down or up. Okay, so that is why you need to understand the market just liquidity. You can see that at this level right here, the market had a momentum to the upside. All right, then eventually was coming down. But what happened here? Okay, eventually, then this market came to take out this liquidity. So the market is designed to go up and down. All right. So that is why we always look for the next liquidity to be our take profit, because that's what market does, chase liquidity. So let's go back to our gold market. I always have full confidence in gold because that's what I've been trading for like 9 years. So let's go back to gold market. All right, the fact is this, guys. This is what I'm going to tell you. All right, it just keeps capping. Okay, this market is not going to have volatility. All right, just keeps capping, just keeps capping on gold markets. All right, that's the decision for me. When market comes to this level, sell. When it comes to this level, buy. Okay, but anyways, let's wait for the UK session, then we can make decisions. So let's wait until UK session. All right. So we're gonna make decision during the UK session. So see you guys during exactly the London session. So you can stay live. I'll be back exactly during the London session. Okay. Yeah. So now we have 2 minutes to the London session. So we're going to be looking at the two markets that we analyzed. XAUUSD. We have 4 minutes to make decision. Now we have 3 minutes. So we gotta wait patiently to see how the London session candles open. We have 2 minutes for the candle to open. Then we gotta know what decision to make. So we have 1 minute to make a decision. So we still have to go back to 5 minutes time frame. And now is the beginning of the London session, and there's no volatility in the market. Okay, the market is having very low liquidity. So for me, my best advice is not to take a trade today. So I'm not going to take a single trade today. Today is a trade free day. Okay, so you have to discipline yourself to things like that. The market is going to be ranging. Okay, but if you choose to trade, you can keep selling and buying at these key point levels. So that's going to be the end. We're going to come back in the US session. Maybe we might have liquidity in the market. Okay, so see you guys during the London session, and bye for now.